Hello, everyone. It is day 111 of the Be Fantastic Road Tour, and I'm losing my voice, so I'm taking it easy today. Yesterday was an action-packed day. Jumped in the lake. I love the title of the video. When people say, "Oh, go jump in the lake," well, I took it literal and went and jumped in the lake. Now, on the way back from the lake, I ran into a guy shooting with a really high-end camera. So I thought I'd stop and say hi, as I always want to learn from everyone. It was a new camera, so he told me a bit about it. But it turns out he was the cameraman from the shoot the other day at the city council. Been doing it 14 years. So I interviewed him, and he became an ambassador, which is fantastic. So if you're visiting Coeur d'Alene, make sure you visit it on at least a Wednesday, because they have a fantastic farmers market. One of the best pizzas I've ever had. I mean, really, the wood-fired brick oven. It was off the charts, fantastic. So make sure you try their pizza. Live music, which I recorded yesterday, and then so that was like I think from 4 to 7, and they have a thing called Live at 5 down by the park, which is right near the resort, and live music. Lots of people dancing and having fun. I recorded a bit of that. So there's a lot of music going on Wednesdays and a lot of great activities. I just love this Coeur d'Alene. So I followed up my presentation to the city council with an email today with a couple nice um, not video, text presentations for them to consider, because I want them to say Coeur d'Alene is fantastic. And I want them to encourage all the vendors to say that. And a lot of them are now, because I've been frequenting a lot of the establishments, and people dig what I'm doing. That's what keeps me going every day. If everyone said, "Monty, you're an idiot," or "Dr. Fantastic, you're an idiot," I stopped doing it. So today I'm going to read you a couple things, a couple tweets that I kind of interesting. Elon Musk wrote, where are the memes? Send in the memes." So I sent him one of my favorites, which is a beautiful picture of the Marina Del Rey area. And it says, "What you want to be, you can be. Be fantastic." So that's one of my favorites, of course. Now, I don't know if you're all old enough to remember this, but when they came out with soda cans and beer cans, it was a pull top. And you pulled a ring off and you threw it on the ground, of course, because they littered a lot back then. And the streets and the rivers were filled with these aluminum pull-offs. I mean, it was a lot on the streets. And they finally invented, as you can see here, where it stays on top. So now it's just this in the street. But the point I'm trying to make is now the masks are littering the streets, going into the rivers, and the fish are going to eat them and die. So we need biodegradable masks. And I think they should have a mask contest. They used to have beauty contests when we were able to go out in public and have events. I think they should have a mask contest. There's some really neat masks out there. And one of my earlier videos, when I first started the tour, when it was, the COVID was just starting, I invented a mask. It's a free mask. You take your favorite hat, you take a sleeve off of, when you protect a document, you cut it, it's 8.5 by 11. You put some tape on the top, you tape it to the brim of the inside of the hat, and you have a nice, beautiful face shield for free. So there's a free hat for you. And Tennessee Riverkeeper, I get some texts from them. They're the ones talking about the pollution in mid-state rivers. It's going to be everywhere. I see masks on the street all the time. And it's almost like you don't even want to pick it up and touch it because, well, I'm sure that the COVID is not living on it, but it's certainly indicative of something that's polluted, right? Climate change is really bad. I want to read something from John Kennedy, if I can find it here. John Kennedy was saying that, hold on, let me see if I can find it here. Okay, let me put it on pause. Okay, I found it. Robert Kennedy says, disturbing new revelations that permanent immunity to the coronavirus may not be possible have jeopardized vaccine development and reinforced a decision by scientists. Usually I take a call, but that was at noon, but that was a unregistered number. Jeopardized vaccine development and reinforced a decision by scientists at UCSF and affiliated laboratories to focus exclusively on treatments. Now, that's disturbing, of course. And then, he's president of Waterkeeper, and he's a big activist. And he's of course against Monsanto. So another tweet, he says, "This is another major victory for Lee and his family. Nearly every argument by Monsanto was rejected, including Monsanto's vaunted preemption defense." The people are getting cancer from Monsanto. Monsanto, DuPont, there's some really bad corporations out there, which validates my theory of we live in a greedy, selfish, litigious society. There's lots of great tweets, lots of great information out there. What I always try to tell people is the more you know, the easier your life is. There's some things you don't want to know, like the 100,000 tons of radioactive water that flows into the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, every single day for the last 8 years. I have a website called helpussavtheplanet.com, and every day we talk about that disaster. So there are a lot of things that you don't want to know how many people died every day, but that's what sells. The news's dictum is, if it bleeds, it leads. And every day they want to show you bigger and badder numbers, so you tune in and then you watch those commercials so they can make money. Remember, news isn't, if news was really truly news, they wouldn't be making money from it. They would just be giving you the news and sharing information. But bad news sells. They tried the Good News Network and that didn't work. So, just a real short thing today. I'm not feeling that I had a tough day yesterday. It was a long day, but it was fun. And I hope you enjoyed the videos. A lot of people are wearing the pins, and so I took some pictures. I'm taking pictures now of everyone wearing the pins. A year ago, I would always take pictures of people saying "I am fantastic," videos of that, of course. And so I have hundreds of videos in dozens of languages of how it's said in their language. I am fantastic. We're in 42 countries, the latest country being Ghana. These are my hosts here. He's from Ghana. And lastly, today I want to report that, he had to go on to a convention, because, you can't go in person. So he went in on live, and it was a convention for Jehovah's Witnesses. And I didn't know, I'm not religious, as you know, and I don't talk religion. But when I'm watching it, it's everything that I say. Be kind to others. Don't chase money like it's the wherewithal. Be civil, be polite, be kind. It's like, these are simple things. And I guess there's a lot of followers, and it turns out Jehovah is another name for God. So it's God's witnesses. Lots of religions out there, not for me. Lots of politics out there, not for me. What I am for is for making the world a better place, a kinder, more civil place. And it starts with you, and it can help if your company adopts it. That's why I'm here in Coeur d'Alene. There's no masks. It's really nice. The people are fantastic. And I'm trying to encourage every retailer, don't say have a good day at the end of a sale. Say have a fantastic day. It makes a lot of difference. It's an energy, as you all know. I don't want to repeat it again and again and again. But for you first-time watchers, the word fantastic will make you live longer, look better, feel better. You'll be more successful in business and in relationships. It's fantastic. It means unimaginably good and beautiful. Everyone have a fantastic day, fantastic weekend coming up. Stay safe. Remember, physical distancing. And if you don't want to get sick, stay home. Physical distancing, not social distancing. We want to be socially connected with our friends, our family, our associates, and the world. Everyone, thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day. How's this thing work? Bye-bye. No, it didn't work. See, I've got this great selfie stick. And if I talk too long, it goes off, so I can't use it to shut the thing off. I'm trying to keep up with technology. Oh, another thing. It turns out that I had the wrong setting on my YouTube. That it wasn't kid friendly. This is for the kids, to teach the kids that when they say they're fantastic versus I'm good, that it builds their self-esteem and their confidence. And I'm very proud to know that I have at least 15 teachers that, before COVID, of course, that are having their students in unison say, I am fantastic. And it's a great energy to the room. I once had 600 people saying that at an event all together, and it really builds a lot of energy. It's a fantastic word. Use it, share it. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe, send me an email, Dr. Fantastic at Be Fantastic Today. Abbreviate doctor or don't abbreviate it, doesn't matter, it gets to me. And join the movement. We have 435 or 37 ambassadors now. The list is growing. I'm going to start adding everyone who knows me that I have their email to as an ambassador, because I believe they would support this. There's no one that says they don't want to support it. They just don't know about it. So tell your friends about the Be Fantastic movement. Be fantastic. Be kind to others, to yourself, to the world, and again, have a fantastic day.
That was fantastic.
It's a fantastic day.
I am fantastic.
Populated cities around the world have caused people to become a greedy, selfish, and litigious society. Would you like to be happier, live longer, never be forgotten, and help make the world a kinder, more civil place? It's actually easier than you think. Every day you're asked, how are you? Instead of saying good, say I am fantastic. It will make you look better, feel great, and reduce your stress. Making the world a better place starts with each person. Please join the Be Fantastic movement today. What you want to be, you can be. Be fantastic.
I met Dr. Fantastic along life's way, and I heard him say, you are fantastic, yes you are. You are fantastic.